What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Shar. Y'all know what time it is. Hit that like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel, because I promise you, you will not be disappointed. This is not a chat for children, so if you are a child, you probably should exit stage left. And last but not least, when you enter the chat, you might as well speak, honey, because ain't nobody sleep with you last night. All right, down to the gritty. It's a Scott's thing, baby. It's a Scott's thing. Listen, psych, nah, for real. Let's jump into it. Listen, they say that the Scotts are expanding. All right. Now, I know when I hear expanding, I think of like growth, right? Outgrowing the space that they are in, so they start to expand. Well, in this case, that's not what I'm talking about, my friends. Listen, what I'm talking about, checkmates, is expanding to a new place, because they have probably been called out or recognized over there in their own space. All right. We know that there's a whole lot of stuff going on with the Scotts about them allegedly getting over on some young entrepreneurs. Okay. They were allegedly hired to do a service with two different people, at least right now. That's what we're counting for. Or we don't know how many else people are going to come in and say, hey, look, I too had a problem. Okay. But these two people, we know that these are the ones that's out in the open right now. And because of that, it has given them a bad rep over there in Huntsville, and folks are starting to find out. So before, it used to be, hey, go check my man's out over there. You know, him and his wife are doing some amazing things over there, and they'll get you what you need. Okay. But now the conversation is probably a little bit different. Hey, you know, those two folks over there, the husband and the wife, don't mess with them. They bad business, right? That's probably what the conversation is going for, which is not allowing them to do what they're doing, which is getting over on people allegedly. Okay. So they came up with a master plan during their pillow talk, in my opinion, and now they have decided to expand their master plan another way to get over. Let's take this over there, like down the road, like Mississippi type energy, okay? Because Huntsville has gotten wind of us, and we ain't going to be able to do it here anymore, because we're hot right now, okay? We're in the hot seat. We're being sued left and right. People are calling us out on our stuff left and right, and we want to make sure that we can still stay above water, at least right now. So let's go over to Mississippi, all right? And let's expand our construction business over there, because them folks don't know about us just yet. Okay, now here's what I do know. Unless you take any type of accountability when you get over there, you'll do the same thing over again, because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. The difference is I moved location, but I did not change my ways of doing things, which means that you will get the same results, which means that somebody else will sue you, even if it's in Mississippi. All right, y'all get my drift. Let's jump into the next topic here. The next topic is that Tisha and Marceau has made a great announcement a while back and saying, hey, we promise we will get back to you. Black and the chocolate in the bottle is out of stock right now, and you know, we don't have it wholesale, but we do have it over here at Black Cigar Lounge, where you could purchase it if you want it. Okay, now that's okay. That's an upfront, you know, approach that they use. But I also want to know, have the deal, this is what I'm getting from it, is the deal over with in general, right? Or are they, because they're calling it black labeling, right? Or are they absolutely not able to buy merchant from these people anymore, allegedly, right? Do these people ever want to do business with them anymore? Okay, I have a lot of questions. Now, I'm not saying that this is the case, but these are my concerns. Okay, so is it possible that they're out of stock this long, not because the company don't have the bottles anymore, but because they're refusing to do business with them? So the reason why they have it for purchase over there at Black Cigar Lounge is because they brought it in bulk. So what they have left, they're trying to finish out, and they probably got a good deal of supply. I'll be surprised if it ever goes back online. Honestly, that's my whole take on it. All right, but while we're talking about accountability and nah sis, I ain't messing with you kind of energy, let's talk about it. Miguel Wilson, you guys know that he did the suit line with Martell. He recently did a whole rant on his live, and he talked about black owned businesses and not being able to find black owned business of great wine and spirit. Okay, and what I found funny was, I know for sure that Martell was showcasing his Inez wine over there at the suit fashion show. So I'm like, why didn't you tap into your Mr. Man over there? Okay, now the only thing that I could think of, the reason why he didn't tap into Martell and his fine wine, is because one, Martell don't have that wine no more, or two, he found out how unfine the wine is. Okay, and he decided, no thank you, that's not the kind of taste that I'm looking for. And And another thing I said, well, while you're looking for black owned business, sir, did you find any of Tisha and Marceau, chocolate in the bottle over there at Black? And that wasn't a part of what he had to say. So here he is looking for these black owned businesses to support. And he says it's a real disappointment. Okay. And he's just like, I'm looking for some fine wine and spirit, and I just cannot find it. Now, he could have saw the way Martell did business over there at the shoot thing, and he dismissed Martell altogether and said, I don't want nothing to do with that brother. Even if I'm looking for wine and looking for a black owned business, that's not going to be one that I want to do. Okay. And if it's Tisha and Marceau, nah, homie, I heard about you guys, and I just don't know if I even want to support anything that you guys got going on. So let me skip around town and try to find something greater. Okay. Now, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. The reason why Mr. Miguel skipped over Martell, Marceau, and Letitia's wine. Okay. I don't know. He said he's looking for wine and spirit. Maybe it isn't the taste that he's looking for. I don't know. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. All right, let's jump into it. So while we're talking about that, not accountable, right? And because I don't want to be held accountable, and because I don't want nobody calling me out, and I am possibly losing business, and folks are turning their back on me, closing deals on me, don't want to deal with me so much, I got to move across town to do business. What I'm going to do now is shut the bloggers down. Okay, I'm going to possibly report every page that I think that I, have something going on that I deem fit to sabotage me, right? I'm going to send out different type of cease and desist letters to keep these folks from further sabotaging me and my wife, right? Or he's even going to the point where he's definitely they're probably binge watching YouTube. Okay, there's no way that they can come up with this type of stuff in 1 day or 2 days. All right, shout out to True T, right? Because she's experiencing some stuff, and I know she works very hard on her content, right? And she's a raw doll. Okay, she keeps it 110%, and y'all know they don't like rawness. All right, they like a little fakery. Okay, and she says hell to the nah, that can't be me. So shout out to her, right? She is experiencing little problems, but keep going, sis. That's my encouragement to you. Keep going. I wish you the best. All right. But the Scotts are on a binge watch, and they are out to strike anybody they can. They want it down. They don't want nobody sabotaging who they are as individuals or business owners or even their wine. So I say to my fellow content creators, y'all be safe out here on these YouTube streets. That's all for now, checkmates. Listen, meet me in the comment section. Turn your notification on. Hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, checkmates. Bye.